going on, prospectors? Dig Daddy out here in the shed bringing you another episode of Backyard Prospecting. And today, well, we've got a special one for you today. We're not doing a pay dirt review per se, but we are going to be checking out some pretty awesome, hopefully awesome dirt. From what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, what I'm looking at, it's going to be pretty phenomenal. So this comes to us from Glacer Creek Mining Company. You may also know him as Miskimo Sons, Blue Tundra Mine. But this one is from him personally. Tony Owens, awesome guy. Did a review on some of his pay dirt a couple weeks back, his Anita's Way. Some homage pay dirt to his late daughter. Awesome dirt. Had a great time going through it. Found some awesome gold in there. He appreciated that review and he sent me out this package. But this is more of just, hey, let's check out this dirt and see what we find. So I'm super stoked to check this dirt out. From everything I've seen, this is going to be some super rich pay dirt. I'm extremely stoked to dig into this. And I hope you guys enjoy going through it with me and see what kind of good stuff we find. So let's hop over to this other view here so you guys can see the package as we open it up, and we'll check it out. Alright, so we got our package here. I already took the bubble wrap, the bubble pack off of it. Let's open this up. Alright, so he throws in a S-ton of stickers. Glacer Creek Mining Company. There you go. GCMC. You guys will probably see him on the Facebook or YouTube in various chats. It's two different bags from two different spots. But we're going to check it all out. This is all going to be some awesome dirt. I'm extremely excited to check this out. So, there we go. We got two bags of dirt. Not 100% which one's which, but again, we're going through all of it. Now, he is extremely liberal with these stickers. There we go. I'm trying not to cut into the bag. He must have gotten an amazing deal on these stickers because he just plastered everywhere. He gave me half a roll of them, it seems. And then the bags themselves, there is no doubt about where these come from. GCMC, Tony Owens. All right. If you haven't already checked him out, go check him out. Miskimo Sons. You can find it at the Blue Tundra. I think it's bluetundramine.com. I'll put a link down below so you can go check out his wares and his goods. Go get some dirt from him. He puts together some awesome freaking dirt. Awesome community member. Me and him have been chatting it up for the last few days here, and I think I've made a new friend. So that's awesome. Always like making good friends in the prospecting community because prospectors tend to be some pretty good people. All right. Opening this big bag up, and this is a nice, very thick quality Mylar bag. Wasn't heat sealed, but technically it's double bagged. Oh yeah, she's wet. She's nice and wet. Now, filling out this dirt, there is a couple larger chunks in here, but it's wet. So as far as classifying goes, we may do a little bit of wet class on it. But really, I just want to get the big rocks out of there. The rest, we'll just run it all down the sluice, man. Catch all that gold. So let's open this one up too. I'll have to go back and look at the details on each bag. Maybe give you some... I mean, it's not like you can go out and buy this yourself anyway, so this is more of a fun Saturday kind of bag. Okay, so this stuff here is a lot bit more cleaned. It's just sands. This may be the cons that we're talking about. This may be the good stuff here. You know what? I think it's all good stuff. From what he was showing me, All of this has great potential. This is actual Sluice cons. This isn't some bullshit cons. This is the real deal. This is what we want. When we're talking about pay dirt and buying pay dirt, this is what we want. This is the real deal stuff. This is where the gold's going to be found. Not that, I mean, pay dirt's cool and all, but if you want the closest to best experience, this is it right here. This is off the Sluice. This is where it's going to be at. If you can't tell from my voice, I'm super excited. I'm really stoked to be able to go through this. And yeah, we're going to have ourselves a good time. So let's fire up the Sluice and start running some dirt. Let's do this. All right, we're going to pour this out. Get it into our pan. All right. There's our muck. I'm ready to... Sorry, forgot this was a family show. Everything is all ready to go. We got the Sluice all prepped up, ready to flow. Dirt's all wetted up, ready to go. And you know what? So am I. Well, let's get this bungee cord out the way. Release the beast. Grab that scooper. Put it in. God damn it. Family show. All right. Let's fire up the Sluice. All right. There we go. A little bigger material, so we'll fire up a little bit hotter than that. All right, let's get to it. Now, of course, there's a fair amount of dirt here. We're talking pounds, so I'm going to speed things up so you guys don't have to sit through it all. We'll move you right back once we got our gold. All right, first bag is done. Let's fire down the Sluice. Turn that baby off. There's a lot of big, flat, chunky rocks in this stuff, so a lot of it got stuck, so I had to clean that out a little bit. But now, time for the big reveal. So let's head over and see what this first bag has for us. Wow. Oh, wow. Look at all that. That mat is full of gold. There's just tons of it in there. All lots of fine, fine gold. Those cells are almost overwhelmed. Oh man, I'm excited. This is going to be a nice clean out. And this is just the first bag. There's another bag to go through. So all right, let's get into cleanup mode. We'll clean this one out, snuffer it up. Then we'll fire up the second bag, go through that and do the same. And then we'll tally it all up at the end. So let's get to cleaning. There's no hiding that one. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Easily the biggest cleanup the shed has ever seen. Easily. Look at all that gold. All the way down. A lot of fine gold in here. It may not be the biggest cleanup, actually. I did do that 10 for 10 that had 11 in it. But man, this is nothing to snuff at, right? Or to snub. This is a hell of a smile. Oh my God, look at all that gold in there. And that's not all of it. There's still plenty. And I mean a non-insignificant amount still down here. Let me zoom out so you can see what I'm pointing at. There's still a lot of gold down here in the tailing section of the pan. It's just hard to maneuver everything with so much gold in here and not get all this other dirt mixed back up with it. So I'm going to snuffer what we found up, get this out of the way, run these tailings back and then back down again to maybe get more of that gold out of here. If that doesn't work, I'll move on to the next thing and start doing something else. But for now, we're going to get this sucked up, go back at it, and then we'll start hitting up that second bag. But man, woo, baby, that is beautiful. All right, we are back. Got that first bag all cleaned up. Now we're going to bust into the sands. Not a lot of heavy, big material in here. So let's just get this poured out into the pan. Throw a little juice on it. Start to sluice it. Let's check it real quick for magnetics. Not a whole lot of anything on there. All right. Let's throw some water in it, and then we can get going. Don't see my little squirter tool anywhere, though. Oh, there it is. Now, one thing the Flower Gold Wizards have pointed out is that Cons is dirty. You can see right now my water is milkshake. So we'll definitely have to be getting some fresh water after this session. Man, this dirt just keeps taking and taking and taking. About to hit that saturation point. What's up? Come on, turn to quicksand. There we go. Put a little frog piss in it so it can split the sea, drop that fine material down. There we go. Now it's ready. All right, it's that time. We just ran through all of the second bag. A lot of fine gold that we saw in there. And, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Get this out of the way. Look at all of that. That thing is just, again, filled with gold. That's beautiful. Some fines made it a little bit further down. I see a couple flakes here and there, little itty bitties. Nothing really past there, but of course, with this kind of material, we got to rerun it. So first, let's clean off the mat. Get the first round of gold out of there. Get that into a snuffer. Then I'll rerun the tailings and make sure we got everything. And once I feel confident that we've gotten 99% out of here and out of the tailings, we'll weigh out this and the first batch and see what we wound up getting. So stick around. All right, we got it all done up. And there's your gold, baby. Woo, look at all that. Lots and lots of fine gold. Lots of fine, dirty gold. So it's as natural as it's going to get. There it is. There's your gold, baby. That is a big old smile. Yeah, let's turn that the right way. Big old smile of gold right there. Oh, wow. Look at all that. Look at all that gold. That's all gold. Some of it's dirty, but that's all the shiny right there. All right. Let's get this snuffered up. We'll dry it out, weigh it up, and then we'll have things to say. Be right back. All right, welcome back. We got all this gold all dried up. We got that first bag, which was the cons, and then the second bag, which was just some nice, fine, cleaned up dirt. Just a lot of sand, but it had a lot of gold in it. I'd say there's probably about as much gold in each one. The scale is going to let us know for sure. Miner Bob and the Ass, of course, they're hanging by because they heard me going, woohoo! And they had to see what was going on. So here we go, woohoo! Absolutely. Let's turn this baby on. Hello. And give me some zeros. There we go. All right, first bag up. Heavy con, straight from the sluice. Woo! Wow. Wow, indeed. Where's my notepad? I gotta write shit down. Holy smokes. All right, 8.701. 8.701. Again, remember this is Glacer Creek Mining Company. Miskimo Sons, Tony Owens. This is his off of his claim directly. Not sent here, not mixed there. This is straight up out of the earth, the way it comes when it's been run down a sluice. 8.701. All right. Fucking A. That is a nice pile of gold. All right. Now, for pile number 2. Get that all zeroed out. Now, in pile number 2, there's going to be a little bit more black sand in here. Wasn't able to get all of that out of there just because it's all mixed in with some really fine gold. But it very well could be that black sand is just oxidized gold also. So I don't think we're too far off with this stuff here. Whew. 12.351 grams of gold in that second bag of dirt. Oh man. Whew. God damn. Let's do a little math here. It's 20 grams of gold. 21 grams, I believe, after you add everything up. It give or take a hair. So 12.351 plus 8.701. 21.052 grams of gold. Let me say it again. 21.052 grams of gold. Mostly all flour gold. There are some smaller or bigger flakes in there, but the majority of this is that fine stuff you're going to have to fight for to get. Like I said, there's a little bit of black sand in there as well. Whew. I'm stoked. That's a lot of gold. 12.35 whatevers. Let's pour it all in one pile. $21 grams gold. God damn. Well, I will say, without a doubt, this is the biggest cleanup we've done in the shed. 21 grams. That's 2/3 of an ounce. That's a lot of gold. God damn. Well, I guess let me take a couple pictures of this gold. Show you what this natural placer looks like. And then we'll be back with my... Not really going to do any ROI. It's 100% is what it is. But I'll definitely give you my final words. So we'll be right back after these photos. All right, welcome back. Man, that was freaking awesome. The gold, a little bit dirty. Oxidized, got that iron oxidation on it. Muriatic acid, I think, is the preferred go-to to clean it up. Hopefully there's something I can use that's a little bit milder so that I don't have to get a big old bottle of acid. It's been a long time since I played with any acid. But either way, what an awesome time. The dirt, we'll talk about the dirt, then we'll talk about the gold. We'll go over some of the normal stuff we do here. This isn't going to be an official review per se, because again, I haven't paid for the bag. This isn't a product that you can go and get. This is kind of just for fun. An awesome experience that I just wanted to share with you guys. The dirt was dirt. It was very muddy. It was end of the sluice kind of stuff. But it was extremely rich in flour gold. There was a lot of gold that we found in both bags. 8.7 and 12.3 respectively in each bag. I was expecting the first bag to have more, but the sands bag wound up having almost 50% more gold in it. All fine gold. All a lot of fine gold. But as far as the dirt itself goes, it was pretty easy to go through. There's a couple things that are difficult. One, the gold itself in there is very, very dirty. So it's going to move a lot with the other material, and you're not really going to see it moving because it blends in very well. Same thing with his normal stuff, though that gold is cleaned up a little bit more. There are still some pieces that are kind of hidden. This stuff, being as natural as it comes out of the earth, yeah, it could definitely use a cleaning once you find it, because otherwise it's kind of hard to find it. And that was one of the bigger challenges. A lot of the gold wants to slide. There was a lot of roly gold, as he calls it, wire gold in there that wants to just, there's nothing for it to grab onto, so it just rolls down the pan with the rest of your tailings. So if you're an idiot like me and you try to do the whole bag at once down the sluice, your concentrates are going to have a lot of heavies in it, and you're going to have to move a lot of stuff out of the way to get to it. So maybe it might be a better idea, if you're going to run it down the sluice, con it out, and then do small amounts of that. Put that to the side in a little cup, do a pan, a scoop of that, clean it up. And I think it'll probably go a lot smoother for you, rather than what I do is try to pan the whole thing all at once. And then you got a lot of debris and stuff that you got to move, and sometimes the gold wants to move with it, and then it winds up sliding up underneath everything, and then you got to pan everything back 5 times. You should probably do that anyways, because, yeah, this gold is super elusive. But once you find it, once you get it in your vial, man, what an awesome time. Tony, Glacer Creek Mining Company, I just want to thank you for your trust in me in the arrangement that we have to get this bag in my hands. It's awesome of you, man. And I had a great time going through this dirt. This is the special stuff. This, like I say, this isn't something you can buy currently. Maybe in the future he'll offer sample scoops. And if he does, I think it'd be absolutely worth it. So keep an eye on his website. Even if this doesn't come out, he has some awesome products on his website, the Blue Tundra Mine. So go check that out. Miskimo Sons, paydirt, Blue Tundra Mine, brought to you by Glacer Creek Mining Company. This is brought to me directly from Glacer Creek Mining Company. Man, that's a freaking mouthful. Glacer Creek Mining Company. Thank you. Awesome stuff. I had an awesome time going through it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video here as well. And I hope you guys had a good time finding this gold with me. And I can't put it down. I just love looking at a vial, full of gold. I had to use the big vial because I was scared to try to put it in the little vial, because it was just going to keep falling off the sides. But man, what an awesome time. What an awesome time. So there you go. Go check his stuff out. Subscribe to him on YouTube. I think he has a YouTube channel you can check out. I'll get all the links for all that stuff so you can go check it out down there. Click on stuff, find things, enjoy. But otherwise, man, what a good time. If you guys had a good time, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Give me that digital validation that I crave so much. If you're not a subscriber and you're watching this awesome video and this huge amount of gold that I pulled, go ahead and hit subscribe as well so you don't miss any of my future content. And don't, notification bell and all that YouTube-y stuff that you're supposed to do it. But yeah, otherwise, I just want to thank you all for tuning in today. This is Dig Daddy signing out from the shed. If I don't see you out at the rivers, I'll catch you in the backyard. Peace.